Okay, I'll be back. Our presentation today is about the word night in Romeo and Juliet, because there's a lot of contrasting of light and dark, day and night, all throughout the whole story. And the Oxford English Dictionary says for night as a noun that it means the time from sunset to sunrise. It is also connected to the darkness of night. There is the literary nightfall, and it also means an evening. And as an adverb, you can say that, like night's informal at night. I'm sorry, my English is not too good. Like that. So.
In Act 3, Scene 2, there's the quote, if love be blind, it most agrees with night. Now, I think that if love is blind, of course it agrees with night and darkness. You don't have to, it's irrelevant if you can see the person that you love, as long as you know that they're there, and they sort of act like, they're sort of like your light shining for you, so you can always see, even if it is dark, and they're sort of there for you.
Yeah, good. Yeah. Romeo and Juliet see each other in contrast to the night. They are the other's daylight, despite their love being bound to the nighttime all throughout the story. And the second quote we took was, as daylight doth a lamp, her eye in heaven would through the airy regions stream so bright that birds would sing and think it were not night. And that really reflects that in a nice way. And the next quote is like, it is the east and Juliet is the sun, where again we have like, Juliet is the day in Romeo's life. And despite it being nighttime, Juliet is Romeo's sun, like I said it just before, and she lights up his nighttime, rendering the actual sun useless in comparison to how she shines in his eyes. And he doesn't need daylight to see anymore, as Juliet is his world and they can only meet at night. Juliet later echoes Romeo's sentiments when she says, come night, come Romeo, come thou day at night, for thou wilt lie upon the wings of night.
The night is sort of like the lover's safety net. This is universal. It's not just used in Romeo and Juliet. Lovers throughout time have snuck out at night to meet each other under the cover of darkness.
Also a symbol for the forbidden love. And next quote is, give me my Romeo and he shall die. Take him and cut him out in little stars, and he will make the face of heaven so fine that all the world will be in love with night. So Juliet is so in love with Romeo that she believes the whole world should be too. That's why she compares it to like stars at night. There we have that theme again, and stars carry many romantic connotations too. They are also the guiding light at night, again contrasting with the sun, making it seem unless in Romeo and Juliet's eyes, because they have each other for brightness, needing no outside force.
Act 5, Scene 3. Shall I believe that unsubstantial death is amorous, that the lean abhorred monster keeps thee here in dark to be his paramour, for fear that I will stay with thee, and never from this palace of dim light depart again. Even in night, dark and death, Romeo professes his everlasting love for Juliet. His sun has gone, but he will stay with her despite the night.
And the use of night in a Midsummer Night's Dream, compared to that, we also found at the beginning that in a Midsummer Night's Dream, the wedding takes places at night, right at the beginning of the story, and this also shows a sort of that it's always lovers' time, and that's we didn't write it out. I think first Act 1, Scene 1, when Hippolyta, I'm not sure, says, 4 nights will quickly dream away the time like a silver bow. New bent in heaven shall behold the night. Yeah. So,
it's just a nice picture.
Just a nice picture.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
much.
Okay.
I think we have a brief discussion of